saliva and tears falling all over their fucking table. That was hot. It was a hot chicken wing.
It is a very hot chicken wing.
We talked about it, though. I think the reason that chicken wing was as hot as it was is because the sauce itself wasn't actually a sauce as much as it was a paste.
Yeah, it was very thick and gritty.
Very gluey.
Yeah, it wasn't glue. It was gritty.
Well, I think of paste and glue. It's like if you look at a thesaurus, you see the word glue.
No, I imagine more like
it uses a synonym for glue.
It was more like a grainy wasabi.
Right, and one could say that wasabi has paste-ish tendencies.
No one would ever say that.
You compare wasabi closer to a Cholula or a sriracha?
I compare it more to Play-Doh.
So we talked about the reason those wings are as hot as they were, and what Ryan told us. You heard on they scoop the sauce onto the chicken wing itself, and they have to like massage the sauce into the chicken. I'm like, dude, it's that when it sticks to the chicken, it sticks to the top of my mouth, it sticks to my lips, it sticks to my esophagus, and right now it's sticking to my stomach. That was some spicy ass sauce.
Well, let's give him the breakdown.
Can we get the only unfortunate part of it out of the way on the front end?
But there's no ranch?
No, I wouldn't have dipped this wing in ranch. There's too much flavor. It would, and it's not necessarily a chicken wing. I want to recap that these wings were actually like an entire chicken wing, so it had the drummy and the flat built in.
Yeah, it was a full wing.
Right, it was a full wing. So I wouldn't have necessarily dipped it in ranch because it's a little more of a challenge. But the only negative was that you get like 7 of these things for $13.
Yeah,
that's a little crazy. And I know our listener Justine a few episodes ago.
But I mean, realistically, technically each wing is 2 wings, so it's 14.
So they're almost $1 a wing. Come on, dog.
Dude, there's a wing shortage. That's pretty reg.
I don't know.
Most places we go are $1 a wing.
Well,
almost.
Ferris hasn't seemed to absorb the wing shortage epidemic yet, and they seem to be doing just fine. So.
They did up their prices, so
by 5 cents.
Times are tough.
5
cents from the.
They don't even have avocados anymore.
What do you think? Even like the Gold Stand Ferris, their wings not on special are what? 8 for $10.
I think they got rid of that. I think that doesn't even exist anymore.
It doesn't exist for us.
Right. I think when we come in, we're like, we'll
pull
have
up the
$6.
credentials.
I know the credentials. I don't need to pull them up.
Go.
Right here. Steel trap.
Give me the first one.
Presentation.
Incredible.
Fantastic.
You'll see the picture on Instagram. It
was cool.
It's mind-boggling.
It was cool. It was cool. They came out. So these wings are actually, they refer to them like they're like Korean infused wings.
Yeah, they all heard the chef talk. The chef talked for like 10 minutes on this episode. Do you not remember?
Almost 2.5 hours ago. So they're they come out in these very cool Asian inspired bowls. So the presentation was cool. I give the presentation, 8.59.
That's a big range. What do you give it? 8.5. I give it a 9 because it came in a cool ramen bowl with like the shaved celery.
They did. The shaved celery was cool.
They were stacked perfectly.
They had the side plates. They had not only did they have the silverware napkins, but they had a stack of napkins.
I would say
pretty legit.
I'd be hard pressed to find a better presentation we've ever had.
And you got to be honest, like I said earlier, I wouldn't have used ranch had they provided it because it was just that much flavor. I wouldn't have wanted to risk missing out.
Though now that they're Korean, would you have put them in a yum yum sauce?
Oh, I'd put anything in a yum sauce. I put, how people say like they get a dog and they get peanut butter. I get a dog and I get yum yum sauce. Cause I like to spread the love. But all right, so presentation, I think it's a hard 9.
I give it a 9.2.
Yeah, it's a 9. It's very, very good. Temp,
perfect.
and we talked before we even bit into them.
The only
They were
problem
still
with the
fantastic.
last wing was kind of cold, and that's because it took us like fucking 20 minutes.
Thank the
to get
fucking
into
Lord that wing was cold. If that thing was piping hot, we'd still be sitting in Rockford shitting my brains out. My only concern with those massively hot wings is when they revisit me tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the second act is the part I'm most nervous about. Is like, I know I'm gonna have that red ring of death. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Whenever you have anything exponentially spicy, just kind of it always.
Dude,
has
and that wasn't even
back
spicy.
burner.
That was hot.
That was fucking hot.
That was like all the
hot,
way
it was
to your
fucking hot.
core hot.
Jesus Christ.
So that was shitty. But temp, they were hot. They were good. I mean, temp for me is pretty cut and dry. You're a 1 or you're a 10, and I got to give them a 10. They were hot.
Yeah,
they
perfect.
were great. Sauce selection,
They had 3.
they had 3.
But it's kind of a craft wing, so I can't.
It's
knock
different.
them.
It's a different conversation.
I can't. They're not a wing place.
It's a different
Well, it's weird because they're not a wing.
They're
place,
not a wing place, but they're
a
known for their
ranked
wings.
Wing place, yeah.
Yeah, they're not a wing place, but they're known for their wings.
Ryan's not going to skew from his craft to give someone a garlic parm or a fucking lemon zest or some bullshit. Or
Well,
a
they
dry
might.
rub.
They might, because remember what they told us was the medium that we ate as our core, that was the original hot. And so many people came in and told them, this is fucking child's play. You need something a little spicier. That they created the smog wing. So who knows?
Yeah,
It seems like they're open to
they're open,
consumer feedback.
which I respect.
Well, you have to be. You're an evolving business.
All
You
right,
gotta make
next
things
credential.
happen. Wing to drummy ratio, actually perfect.
Perfect. It was perfect because
every wing had a drummy.
had a drummy.
Hey,
had a wing
hey,
and
hey,
a drummy.
hey.
Every wing had
Yeah.
a fucking drummy, so I got to give them a 10 out of 10. That was perf.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Delish.
House Ranch, 0.
You know what?
I hate to break it to them. I don't want to like knock them down in points, but they get a 0.
They do. They do.
They had
They
0
didn't
House
have any.
Ranch.
They didn't even offer
They
it.
didn't offer it. Yeah,
I was too chicken shit to ask.
they did offer to give us the even spicier sauce than we had though.
They also hooked us up with the vegan, dairy-free strawberry sorbet. after
Yeah,
the
so
hot
actually
wings.
that'll erase 4 negative points off their 0 for
That
the
helped
the
us
House
out. I
Ranch.
needed a glass of milk. That's how hot that
They
chicken
gave me a sorbet because I couldn't
Right.
have milk.
Right. So, I mean, we always talk about overall bar. I think we've covered it, but
I'll recommend it.
Yeah, it's awesome. The staff was super fucking cool. They do live music Thursdays and Saturdays all throughout the year. 52 weeks a year, they got live music Thursdays and Saturdays, minus the major holidays. I mean, the place is cool. Their beer, I mean,
The beer was good.
yeah, I thought so too.
We've been to some shitty. I mean,
It's
Grand
tough to not
Grand
have
Rapids
a
has,
Miller
like,
Lite to drink each
40
chicken wings.
breweries. You know, some of them just start to get kind of shitty.
Right.
And you're like, this sucks. But that one was good. When we only had 2 of their beers, both of them I actually really enjoyed. We haven't even addressed this. Speaking of beers, we had 0 Miller Lights today, folks.
Well, I had 2 with breakfast before I went to work.
But other than that,
They were warm.
though,
And they were open from last night. But, yeah, I know we didn't have any Miller Lights today, full disclosure.
yeah, we went to a brewery,
But
which
to
only
be
had-
honest, Miller Lights been kind of snubbing us. So,
yeah, they haven't been saying shit to us. We've been
and we pretty
sucking
much
their
got our dick sucked
quacks,
tonight at
yeah.
Rockford. They loved
Oh
us.
my god,
Dude, I got to be
really
honest.
sucked, but
I've
loved
never
them.
been to a place where the entire staff, now, mind you, it's a smaller establishment, so it's not like we're looking at 40 people. They were all into it. They thought it was the coolest thing. We had Debbie on the show. We had Chef Ryan, old Tyrannosaurus Patrick,
Pterodactyl
Patrick.
I'm sad Ariel wasn't on there. I wish Ariel would have came on.
Ariel literally
and,
came out to my kneecap.
And then homegirl at the bar. Who? The girl that was talking to us
Jamie?
originally. No,
Oh,
the girl.
Debbie?
No, she was just a patron.
Oh. Yeah, she bounced.
Shouts out to her. She
Shouts
was
out. I know you're
cool.
listening. Yeah, she bounced too. She was out. What about Randy?
the legend. We're going to his next bar.
Oh yeah, so next episode is going to be at the Bostwick Lake Inn. Randy, who I'm inclined to believe knows his way around a chicken wing based on his sheer outgoing personality and appearance, said the best chicken wing he's ever had is the Bostwick Lake Inn, which I think is over in Greenville, not too far from Rockford.
Possibly.
So we got to check that place out. See if Randy's malted.
Anyway, folks, that's the episode. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tune back into the Wingmen of West Michigan. We'll be doing other episodes very, very, very soon.
Call into the hotline.
Please
hit
call
us
the
up with some
hotline.
mailbag.
Hotline, mailbag. We had not
616.
because we just want those hot wings. Bitchy
That can only mean one thing.